Hello, I'm Archie Luxury. Welcome to the program, fuckers. Welcome to the program, fuckers. And today, fuckers, I'm going to reveal the truth. That's right, fuckers, the awful fucking truth. That's right, fuckers, the awful truth. And this is called The Awful Truth of Haute Horology. And fuckers, after my last week's expose where I showed you my financial situation, I thought, fuck it, there's no inhibitions with me. I'll reveal the truth. And I want to talk about my Haute Horology. That's Haute Horology is fancy words for fucking expensive watches. Fucking expensive watches. And I want to relay this to you fuckers. And what I want to say is that before you fuckers get involved in Haute Horology, be fucking careful. Be careful. And, Archie's a bit of a pro. But hey, you fuckers can get caught just as easy as I have. Now, this relates to the Archie 5. There's the two Pateks, the Calatrava 5107, the annual calendar 5035, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 14790 ST. There's the Breguet Type 20 Transatlantic 3820, and there's the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date. These are super cool fuckers. Super cool fuckers for a super cool Archie Luxury. However, there's a nasty side to this high-end horology. A very nasty side. It's the service and maintenance of this stuff. And let me explain it to you. Basically, these Haute Horology brands, no watchmaker can get parts. It's next to impossible to get parts for these fuckers. So what do? You're trapped. You're fucking trapped. It's not just a matter of having a good watchmaker who can service it for you. No. It's an absolutely horological disaster. Because the problem is, whenever you service something, occasionally you need a few parts. And watchmakers don't have access to Patek parts, Vacher and Constantine parts, or, AP parts. They won't sell them to independent watchmakers. No, they want you to take it to their authorized service center. And let's have a look at this. What a fucking disaster. Like a Breguet Type 20, you would have been much better off to buy a Daytona, a Rolex Daytona. Much cheaper to service, much cheaper to run. And you wouldn't have the nasty depreciation, because when the Breguet was new, which isn't that long ago, 5 to 10 years ago, it would have been the similar price to a Rolex Daytona. The Breguet's now worth 5 to 6,000. And fuckers, if you want to take the bastard for a repair, it's a very complicated movement. It's a column chronograph, it's finicky, it's a flyback. They just don't have the parts for this fucking thing. It's got an air of exclusivity that comes with the pompousness of its brand. Whereas a Rolex Daytona, most decent watchmakers, I'm talking about watchmakers, not battery jockeys, fuckers, they'd be able to repair it. So my Breguet now, I'll confess, I sent it out for repair. This is to one of Brisbane's best watchmakers. And I think he fucked my Breguet up. He fucked my Breguet up, okay? Because it was working perfectly before I sent it in for service. So I thought, hey, I'm going to do the right thing, invest in a service. And the service was $250 fucking dollars. And now what happens is, whenever I've got the Breguet, the minute indicator, which when the chronograph's not running, it'll just flick. It occasionally flicks It doesn't remain at the 0 position. The big second hand, it's also not exactly at the 12 o'clock position. It's slightly off. And the watchmaker spent months and hours on it. And he's just such a complicated fucking bastard. And I've done $250 and it's not fucking perfect. It makes it hard to sell it now. What do I fucking do? If I want it fixed properly, I gotta send the bastard to Breguet. Breguet will literally give me a third arsehole. A second arsehole I got from my first marriage in the divorce settlement. I'll get a fucking third arsehole. So that's the Breguet. Absolute bastard. Absolute fucking bastard to wear. And I'm such an anal retentive guy, it gives me the fucking shits if it's not perfect. So I can't wear it. It's a fucking pain in the ass. That watch is a mistake. So that's why I bought the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. It's a usable fucking watch that's not going to give me the shits. I can send that off for repair, and it's not the end of the world. A competent watchmaker has probably done a few speedies. The next fucking disaster is my Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. I sent it in for one watchmaker, and he had it for months, couldn't fucking do it. I sent it to a really top watchmaker. So the first watchmaker, that cost me money. That was about $200. The second watchmaker I sent it to, it cost me more money, and it's still not fucking working. Whenever it's gearing up for the date change about 9 o'clock, it stops because it needs a new mainspring. Where the fuck do you get a mainspring for a 14790 ST? No, but AP won't sell it to you. These fucking ultra-thin movements, it might be cool to have an ultra-thin fucking movement, but they're a fucking bitch when you want to service it or have longevity of the fucking bastard. Fucking bastard of a watch. I had my good friend Justin over, and he owned a Jaeger LeCoultre. He had a Jaeger LeCoultre Master Control ultra thin. And he told me the reason he fucked that piece off was because you couldn't get the fucking thing serviced. No one in Australia would touch it. Jaeger LeCoultre says it's got to go back to fucking Switzerland. Do you know what that's going to fucking cost to send that fucker back to Switzerland? You're looking at fucking big fucking money. And he only paid $4,000 for the watch. It'd probably be $1,000 to $2,000. And my AP, what the fuck do I do? I've had 2 watchmakers attempt to fix it, get it serviced. I've paid for 2 fucking overhauls. The fucker's still not working. I'm gonna have to take it to AP. They want to fucking overhaul the fucker again. I'll probably get a $1,000 to $2,000 bill. If I'm fucking lucky. If I am fucking lucky. And this is the nastiness of high-end horology. My Jaeger LeCoultre, that really should be serviced. I don't want to fucking trust the first guy who fucked up my Breguet. I don't trust him with it. And I don't really, I don't want to send the bastard to Jaeger LeCoultre. That cost me a fortune. I had my Patek 5107 serviced by a really good watchmaker. That was $250 fucking dollars. And that's working well. So that's one piece that's okay. But when the fucking annual calendar comes up, you're looking at big money for Patek to service it. Who's competent enough to handle a fucking annual calendar? So I don't know, fuckers. It's just a nasty thing. Haute Horology, it can be a bitch. And I've been a Rolex guy for so long. You know, I've taken it for granted that watches fucking work. So, you know, I can understand why you fuckers, you know, would have a collection of not Haute Horology, but, you know, a bit under that. Rolex, Zenith. You know, even brands like Zenith, I mean, that's fucking hard to fix. That's very specialized. And, you know, the best watches, I've taken a few watches to watchmakers. You know what they love to repair most? Fucking ETA or Valjoux based watches. I took my Breitling Navitimer in to get serviced. He said, oh, great watch. Nice movement. Easy to fix. Easy to service. That's for a chronograph. Whenever you take a fucking AP or a Patek or a fucking Vacheron, there's a big chance they're going to fuck it up. And this is the problem. This is the nasty side to Haute Horology. And I've been a bit shy to admit it. I didn't want to fucking, you know, I'm a bit proud. I'm a proud fucker. Archie's a very proud fucker, you know. He's got a lot of ego there. But I'm going to tell you the fucking truth, fuckers. No fucking pussyfooting around. I'll tell you fuckers the truth. This is the ugly side of Haute Horology. I wanted to let you fuckers know. So, there you go, fuckers. That's the awful truth. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.